Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here with the Siemens NX drafting basics. It's a part 3 session. In the part 1 and part 2 session I had covered auto dimensioning technique and basic view creation methods and all. So here I'll be dealing with the title block creation and the template creation. Okay, it's a very important session we can say because we need to set our own templates and settings. So we'll see this one here. You need to go to NIF and this is the drawing tab and switch to the model tab. Okay, you're gonna have all the tabs like model, assembly, shapes, sheet metal design and others. So here you just name the model. Okay, right now I'll just name it as CAD Guru. And the file location, I'd like to place it inside C folder, program files, Siemens NX12 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐢𝐧𝐭, and inside it the templates. Okay, so just to have a secure storage of this particular file, because as I'm going to create a template now, I'll be using it. So first thing, you can go to this drafting from here. The shortcut is Control Shift T. So next time if you want to create any of the drafting, you just need to press Control Shift T. Okay, this will be the shortcut. You can use it every time. D for drafting. Okay, so once you do that, you could see from here you can choose the use templates. So you'll be having all the default templates A1, A2, A3. Standard by your own, you can create it. So here you need to set your standard, the sheet size, scale 1:1, how many sheets and the number of sheets, and the angle of projection, third angle of first angle. So I'll be taking third angle projection and it's in millimeters. So once you set these things, you simply apply and okay. Okay, now this is the blank template, right? There is no title block and the borders and all. So for that you just need to switch to this drawing tools, and from here we have this borders and zones. Here you can able to set it. So I'll be using the standard method. So create border is active, the width is 5. Okay, so here top, bottom, left, I'd like to change it to 3 mm everywhere. Okay, so if you want to customize the horizontal and vertical size, you can even do it, but I'll keep it as it is at the moment. Okay, so from this drop down I'll be having a few more settings to access. So this icon, it will take you there, and here the outer line and inner line, so I would like to keep it both same 0.70 mm. So remaining everything would be fine for me. Simply click OK and I'll apply it, and the same thing will be implemented on your sheet. You could see the border got created. Now I'd like to add the a few tables at the bottom to include each and everything. For that you will switch to this home tab, and from there there's a tabular note. A number of columns and rows you need to specify. Okay, the column width is 50. It's okay, and here number of columns I'll take it 4, rows 5. Let me just see the preview. Yeah, so to place it at the corner, from the drop down you're gonna have the settings here. From this alignment tab, okay, you'll be having the anchor. I'd like to have it as the bottom right corner so that I can easily snap the bottom location. Okay, so just click on OK and just select the proper endpoint. So I'd like to choose this one. Fine, just close it. Now this will be same as that of Excel, so you can simply select the boxes and right click and use the merge cells as you do in Excel. So now you can able to enter the details regarding the approval, revisions, and the company name, projections and all. So if you double click on this, you can able to set up the font formats, okay, the size, okay, and even the column cells. So how it should be, the cell alignment, so it should be in the middle center. I'll take it. Okay, so each and every settings you can just have it here. So header location, continuation left, okay, fine, no issues. So I'll simply close and close. Now I'll add some text. So here I'd like to add it the date, and here the part number. I'll take it drawn by here, and check by, and then I would like to include the mass. Automatically it should pop up the mass. That I'll showcase how exactly we need to link. So here the revision, date, when exactly how done the revision, and finally approved by. So these details, whenever I open this sheet, that should give me the pop-up. So here I'd like to add the uh, company name or whatever it is. So I'd like to mention it as CAD Guru. Yep. Now sometimes you might need to add some images as well. No, for that you can just, from the annotation you have the image tab, from there you choose the location, and I would like to add this PNG. Just align it properly. Okay, now I'll place it exactly somewhere here. This side would be fine. Can zoom in and align it properly. So like this. So once you're done with this, you can even add one more, the third angle projection. So the easiest way is you can just take a snip of that by using snippet tool. So from the browser you just search for this third angle projection, save this image somewhere, just download it and simply add it to the drawing. Just select this image, open new one, select and place it, or else you can manually even create it by using the sketch tool. So that's gonna take some time, so I don't want to invest the time there. This is a shortcut, right? Yep. So this is how you can just set these things. Now I'll save this one. uh this is giving the while, okay, okay, the folder doesn't have the right access. So what exactly you need to do in this case, you can see. So to avoid this, you can just go to the location and just select that program files and Siemens. So I'd like to have the right access for each and everything. So I'll just uncheck this and click OK, apply. Okay. So once you do that, it's gonna take some time. Uh, I'll just continue. I'll give the admin access. So give the access. So it will try to give you the access for writing. Okay. It has only read-only access, this folder. So just try to save now. Still it has no right access. I believe it's for template location and NX12. So what I'll do is I'll just go and check for that first. From inside Siemens NX12, this. Okay, so inside this templates, so I'll simply check whether I'm having the access. Nope, it's only read only. I'll change it to write access as well. Okay, now just again it is showing the same thing. I'll just switch to sharing and advanced sharing options. No, not here. Security, yeah. So from the security, I'd like to give the access for each and everyone for the full control. So for admin it is there, for everyone it is only read and execute. What I would like to do is, so I'll change it to full control. Okay, so for everyone it is there now, but still okay, for everyone it is same. For application packages I'll change it to again full control. All restricted packages and the creator owner system is already, it has the access full access. So administrator, I'll check for each and everyone. The user, yeah, I'll change it. Okay, now we'll see once you just make the changes. Now just try to save it and check this, click OK. Still it is showing the same thing. Anyway, I have just made the changes. Let me just save it. Yep, now it's working fine, no issues. So from the settings you have done it fine. Now define title block. Once you click on this title block, everything will be popped up into the define title block area. So here I would like to lock these the names which I had specified, the date, and you could see the orange color pop-up is all showing. So these things I don't want to change. I don't want to edit, or people who are using this template, they should not edit these things. So I'm just locking it now itself. So even the mass. Okay, so these things locked. Now here for the date I would like to have the date, means it should give me the label as date so that I can enter the date value there. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just mention the same thing. Now here part number, you might be confused why again he's writing part number there and all, because whatever the columns are there, just beside this part number it's empty, right? To fill that particular location, one more a window will be popped up while opening the drawing. Okay, that time whatever the labels you are specifying, these will be shown to you so that you can enter them properly. So drawn by, it is label 7, it will be changed to drawn by. Now I'll write it the same thing, whatever you want to write it here, that will be shown inside that particular table. Okay, one more important thing, once you enter the value there, you need to hit enter. Okay, or else it won't change that label 9. If you mention it, and if you click on another row, it won't add this whatever the label you are going to mention. Remember that you need to write revision number, no, revision date, and hit enter. Okay, so you could see once I click on the populate title block, you'll be having the access to these things as I said. Now if I mention drawn by Girish here, it will be added Girish, so like this. So if you want to remove it, You can simply again click on populate title block and remove it from here like this. So this is how we can just update this. Now the title block is ready. The image is adding, the customizing all the title block things and all. So this is fine, right? Yep. Now you need to save it as template, as a fax template, and the update fax file. So just presentation name, you can just mention it as the company name, so that by default this name will be shown while you are accessing the template. So the fax file location, I'd like to save it somewhere on the desktop. Okay, here I'll just add the same thing. File name, click OK, and then apply. So this is saved now. Now from the program files, go to Siemens, and from here NX12, and here from the templates, from the drafting and templates, you copy these two, UGS drawing template and UG8 UGS sheet templates. Copy them and place them on the desktop, because if you make the changes into this particular folder, if you make the mistakes, so this template will be lost. So I kindly recommend you to just create a folder somewhere else and just add them, and then try to make the changes for these. Once it is fine, then you can replace it. Okay, so that is fine. So next thing, now this particular template I need to save it. I'll go with the drafting tools and mark as template. I'll just browse, and this is the location on the desktop. This I want to replace it with the whatever the file I'm having it. So I'll update it and click OK. Now just save this again, okay, or else it won't update there. I would like to just update for this as well, the sheet template. Okay, once you have done the update, you need to save it and check. Okay, to cross check whether it is updated or not, you can see it is date is 2023. Now simply right click on it and just open with the notepad, so that from this particular coding you could able to see at the last ID D56 has been created, CAD Guru got updated at D26, right? Same thing for this UGS sheet template. Just try to open it with the notepad and cross check whether it got updated or not. If it is not updated, you need to save the template again and update. Same thing, replace the sheet files with the category recently which you have created. Okay, now you copy these templates and then go to the location. Inside this, you replace them. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, once you paste it, now you'll be able to access this particular template while just creating the drafting. Let me just showcase the same thing. You just save it and go to the program files and Siemens next. Well, okay, from here only you can just browse the file. So this is somewhere else I have saved it. Okay, so this is the part now. I'm just taking it as a sample, okay, whether the template is going to update or not, to showcase this. So this is fine. So what I'll do is I'll just go to the nav, and while browsing it, you could able to see the CAD Guru template. So I have created multiple times, so it is showing multiple CAD groups, so I had saved it. I'll delete them, the extra two. Just select this template and click OK. So once you do that, you could able to see this template is already there. You can go to view creation wizard and you can add these all the things here, right? Yep, so this is how you can able to create the a template by your own, and you can just use it while dealing with all the steps. Even you can just add all the settings like font settings, what should be the layers and the font colors and all everything. You can able to set it and you can save it as a template and fax file, and all the settings will be saved into that particular template. So whenever you want to access that template and work on, you can easily do it by using this particular template. Yep, so I hope the template creation is clear. If you have any doubts, you can directly comment uh, just below this particular tutorial. Okay, I'll revert you back with the answer. Well, that's all. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye everyone.